Ultimate Fact presents Top 20 Tricks to Get a Girl to Like You. Before we begin, click that like button to inspire us. Moreover, subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to be inspired by this type of ultimate fact. Making a girl attracted to you can be as easy as having an amazing life and asking her to join. But there are many other seduction techniques and persuasion methods to make her want to be your girlfriend. By the end of this video, you should have your crush drooling to date you. We want to say these are ethical, and at the end, make a girl subconsciously be attracted to you and want to be around you. Learning how to make a girl like you, along with increasing your own likability, will eventually make your life much easier, and you'll enjoy it a lot. Push-pull technique. Well, pushing a girl is showing her that you may not be interested. Pulling a girl is metaphorically showing her you like being in her presence. Do both of them right after each other, and for some reason, you can make certain girls fall in love with you. An example of a push-pull situation. You say to a girl, "Hey, come here," literally pulling her towards you. Then after she approaches you, say, "I thought you were really beautiful over there, but as you got closer, I realized you had a tattoo." Smile when you say this. This can open the conversation to a flirty tone about how you thought she was a gorgeous, nice girl at first, but now you think she might be bad. Break the torch barrier. Here's a good subconscious psychological tip that can work amazingly well in many situations. Touch her shoulder, ask her for something, and grab it out of her hand. Or make up some game that requires touch and play it with her, like rock, paper, scissors. Come up with a cool handshake if you have to. Tell her secrets. Tell her a secret about you, something personal that not very many people know. This will open the door for trust. And as you tell her things about you, she will notice that you trust her, which in turn will make her trust you more. Psychologically, we like and trust people who trust us first because we have a natural instinct to be weary of new people and to not trust them. So when you prove your trust to her, she will start to reciprocate in the same fashion. Have your own life. This is like literally the foundation of starting a great relationship and will give you the starting base to make her like you. You need to have your own life by working on yourself. When you are trying to get in a relationship or make a girl like you and you have a boring life, this is literally what you are doing. You are making the packaging look great, but in reality, you have no life. Imagine having such an amazing life and doing awesome things that you say, "Hey girl, I really like you and enjoy having you around. Want to stick around?" And that's all it takes. Make your own personal life interesting and girls will flock. Have an interesting hobby or passion. Literally having just one passion will make you seem more interesting. Plus, it adds respect to your own life. Your hobby can be anything that you're passionate about. Just make sure it's true passion and not fake. If I say I love chainsaws and carving chainsaw art in my free time, but I actually didn't, the sparkle won't be there, and the girls won't see it. The trick with passion is that you should actually start with something you enjoy, and then keep working on it. Have great hygiene. This is the most important tip to instantly make a girl attracted. Smell good. I don't even mean smell amazing. You just have to smell decent. Go take a shower. Rub body soap all over you. Shampoo your hair, dry yourself off, apply deodorant, put clean clothes on, and you're set. No need to douse yourself with a half a gallon of Axe body spray like some middle schooler in love with a girl he likes. You just have to smell presentable. Ask her to do things for you. So this is definitely a secret tip, and maybe even a bit manipulative, but definitely not anything evil or negative. Just ask her to do something for you. There is a psychological effect called the Benjamin Franklin effect that goes like this. You ask a girl to do something for you. She does it. She subconsciously likes you a bit more. You might be asking, why though? Well, when we do stuff for people, our brain thinks since we do something for someone, we must like them. Make her laugh. You may think you're not funny, but the truth is everyone can be funny if they try. You have to put yourself in enough situations to get used to the awkwardness of telling an unfunny joke enough that you have the confidence to tell more jokes around people. The more you tell, the better you will get. Girls love laughing, and the more you can make them laugh, the higher up in the social chain you will seem. There's tons of study on this. Humor is very closely related to high social status. Be her friend. There's a big difference between being her friend and being in the friend zone. Also, I want to note it's been proven and totally acceptable to be in the friend zone for months at a time and then move in and start dating. Go the extra mile and do stuff that makes her smile. Leave little notes in her car. Send her good morning texts. Talk her through her problems and sympathize with her. Give her all of your attention. In a world where your attention can go anywhere, it is one of the most valuable things you can give a girl. If you want her, pay attention to her, and not just for a couple of minutes. Look her in the eyes when she's talking to you, and make mental note of all the stuff she's talking about. If you can mention it in later conversations, she'll feel special and start to enjoy your presence. Beef up your confidence game. We are making a video soon on some amazing secret tips that you can do every day to boost your confidence game. This has a lot to do with being self-aware and knowing what makes you feel awkward and insecure, and working on yourself to improve this and become more secure and confident who you are as a person. Girls love it when a guy shows that he's not offended or constantly worrying about what other people think. If you're here searching how to get girls to like you, then being more confident in your thoughts and actions is a surefire way to be more attractive to anyone. Similarity attraction effect. So there's an effect in psychology and sociology both, that we like people who are similar to us. I mean, you're more likely to enjoy spending time with a girl who also likes to watch Stranger Things than one who would rather spend her time doing something you've never heard of. You can use this to your benefit too. The trick is to listen to the girl you're talking to very carefully and simply highlight the things that you have in common. She says she likes country music? Let her know your favorite band. Familiarity effect. There's another effect just like the similarity attraction effect called the familiarity effect. And as the name implies, girls like guys who are more familiar. Some psychologists call this the mere exposure effect. This is why so many couples end up getting back together 10 to 20 years after high school, because they're familiar with each other. It's also why Coca-Cola will spend billions of dollars on billboards even though almost nobody notices them anymore. They're just getting you familiar with their brand. According to many studies, we like things we are familiar with. Do the same thing with girls. Novel effect. There was a study done where people were given new computer tools to accomplish a job. What the researchers found was that productivity almost tripled, but the technology wasn't really new, just new to the people using it. After some time, their productivity went back to the normal levels. Things that are novel or new and unusual activate parts of our brain that invoke curiosity, and thus attractiveness. Curiosity and romantic attractiveness are on the same arousal level. It's why a lot of experts suggest taking your date to a scary movie. Bedroom eyes. Bedroom eyes is a facial expression that not very many people know about. Basically, just soften your glaze, relax your face, and here's the trick: dilate your pupils. Utilizing bedroom eyes on a girl that you're familiar with is a surefire way to either get her to like you, even if she has a boyfriend, or to think you're really weird and creepy. If you can't dilate your pupils at your command, you can tell your brain to do it by simply looking at something attractive and thinking of doing something even more attractive. The longer gaze might seem awkward, but studies show eye contact over 7 seconds long screams vulnerability, which of course commands attractiveness. Tease her. Imagine if you came up to a girl and you were super direct. Hey, I find you physically attractive, and I'd like to get to know your personality to see if we could be long-term partners, potentially for life. Would you like to go on an initial date to see if we could enjoy spending time with each other? That sounds a bit robotic, but at least it's genuine. The best way to get the same point across is to tease her a little. I really like you, but I don't really know that much about you. I mean, you're simply gorgeous, but you could have horrible taste in movies, and that's just a big turnoff. How about you pick a movie for us to watch Saturday night? I'll buy it and some popcorn, and we can call it a date. Cook her dinner. If you're ready to ask a girl out on a date, one of the best first dates to go on is to cook her dinner. This will show her you know how to take care of her, but also gives you the chance to show off your mad cooking skills. Doing simple stuff like this is the very foundation of attraction. Ask her how she feels. One of the most important things when it comes to women is how they feel. You can guess all you want, but you won't really know her feelings until you ask her. Most girls are completely honest if you ask them, and what you'll find is that they aren't completely sure how they feel. Sometimes asking a girl is enough to get her to think about how serious she wants to be with you. Show, don't tell. If you really want to get a girl to like you, you need to invest in her. This means with your time, your money, and your emotions. Cut time out of your day specifically for her and listen to her. Invest in her with your money. Buy her things that you know will make her smile. And spend money on experiences you both can enjoy together. Lastly, you must be willing to invest in her emotionally. This means you must be vulnerable and be okay with sharing your emotions and feelings. Stand out from the crowd. Which tomato stands out? It's the one that's a different color, right? This is called the von Restorff effect, or the isolation effect, and it shows that we like to pay more attention to things that stand out from the crowd. So use this psychological effect to your benefit and be a guy who's unique. Display confident body language. By keeping both your feet and shoulders towards her, she knows for sure that you're into her. Keep your chin up. This is a confidence trick. By keeping your chin up, you are forced to feel more positive and energetic. Keep your palms open. This supports the last tip and helps make the woman you're talking to feel calm and safe. That is all for now. Like always, if you enjoyed it, be sure to give us a big thumbs up and leave us some love in the comments section. To keep up to date with all of our awesome videos, be sure to hit subscribe and turn your notifications on to never miss a thing. Until next time, do take good care of yourself.